Hey guys, well, welcome. Have you ever had that question before? Like, um, man, he's hopeless, right? It's beyond. There's no way this guy, no way this individual will ever get any better. There's no way this situation will happen, right? Those moments, I think, as we look at people, we think, man, there's not a possibility. Today in our reading, such an incredible story. And actually, on our U version, as those of you that are chatting with us on the U version, thank you for pointing this out. It's such a cool moment, and we're talking about Judah, the son of Israel, the son of Jacob, Judah. He's not one of the best guys out there. Just go a couple chapters before, reread Judah and Tamar and how he sleeps with his uh, daughter-in-law and does some unrighteous things and wants to kill her because she got pregnant and oops, that's my child. So she's more righteous than I. That Judah, this guy is messed up. There's other things that he does, but we find it in this moment in Genesis chapter 44. Judah makes a radical change from what he was to what he is now. This changes. You look at this guy. If you kind of follow Judah's life, you go, man, he's just like his father. Yeah, dysfunctional. Bad parent. Deceitful, shrewd. Right. All these things. But here we find him in Genesis chapter 44. It says that then Judah went up to him, to Joseph. Again, he doesn't know he's Joseph. He doesn't know he's his brother who he sold into slavery. That concept. He says, he says this, that bring him down to me that I may set my eyes on him. We said to my Lord, the boy cannot leave his father. If he should leave his father would die. Then he said to servants, right? He's talking about this whole conversation in Genesis 44, saying basically, don't do this. My father, my brother Benjamin, it's too important, right? He takes a stand at this moment. Says, no, this should not happen. Let me take the fall. Let me take the blame. Let me be the individual. And it just spoke to me as we talked about yesterday at church on Sunday, closing one chapter and starting another one. Judah was closing a chapter of his life of deceit and dysfunction where he did the wrong things. And it speaks to me this specifically. Guys, listen to me. There's not one hopeless out there. That individual that you're worried about, that individual that you're scared about, that individual you think, man, they're always going to be this. They're always going to do these things. They're without hope. It's hopeless. That nothing I say, nothing I do, nothing is ever going to change them. Guess what? God can change them. He changed Judah. He totally radically changed them in this moment. Judah took responsibility. He stepped up. He was willing to sacrifice himself for his father and his younger brother. So think about that today as you're thinking about those individuals that need a Genesis moment. Those of you that joining me, you know what I'm talking about. They need that Genesis moment. There's not one without hope, because we have a God who is able to do exceedingly abundantly all that we can ask and all that we can think.